Hello there, Julian from JulianTechTM, and today I am at Comex 2022. It's been long! Happening at Suntec Convention Center on the 4th floor. The whole freaking hall is filled with tech, and I'm here to cover it. What I'm going to do today is give you all a feel of Comex, showcase some products, booths, and tips and tricks of how to get the best deals. So you can see if it's worth your time coming down to Comex. I'll be categorizing them in a timeline so you can skip to the booth or product that you're most interested in. So let's get into it. First, of course, the PCs. Here's the thing, during the pandemic, there were a lot of PC companies that popped up because of the increase in demand in PCs because of all the work from home situations. Now that everything is back to normal, all these PC companies want your eyes. And how do they get that? Better prices. So I have here all the pamphlets where we can compare and see whose PCs are better. There are 6 main custom PC brand, okay? We don't talk about Dell or pre-built PCs first. And laptop is a different thing, okay? So the 6 brands are Dreamcore, Invader, Armageddon, Mansa, CR Group, and of course, Aftershock. I have all their pamphlets, and I think this is how you should shop, not just for PC, but for everything you buy here. Compare the different PC prices. But so far, based on pamphlets, Aftershock seems to have the best deals. And why do I say like from the pamphlets? Because a lot of times, the people themselves can give you a better deal. And because I am known in the industry, I don't think it's fair for me to haggle or bargain from them. You won't get the same experience. At the moment, I believe a sweet spot for PCs is the 5600X with a 3060. Aftershock is the only one that's selling below 1.3K. Actually, there's another place that sells it under 1.3K. Sibling Square. But here's the thing, Aftershock still has it cheaper, $1,275. The reason why I think Aftershock got it so cheap is because of the competition. So you gotta thank all these other companies. You go to their booth, I'm joking, okay, don't do that. The funny thing is one of the pamphlets, they manually slash their prices and give you a new price. That one is quite funny lah, they actually manually slash their prices. Which also brings me to slash pricing, okay? Don't be fooled by slash pricing. Basically, everyone does it. All the companies do it. So like, don't be fooled by it. You don't save 20%, you still spend money, okay? So some other things to look out for when choosing a PC is the RAM and SSD. Sometimes some booths use different SSD and RAM that can be cheaper. So don't just look at the price, look at the minor details. If you don't know anything about PCs and you just want to try to buy a PC, then you should talk to the guys at the booth that are working at the booth, and they will give you some information about PCs. But do take note, they are working for the company. They're gonna say their deals are the best no matter what. So do know that. One more thing that you need to take note is if it's ready to ship. Meaning, can you actually bring the PC today, or are you taking in orders for delivery? I'm not sure about you. If I'm at a convention and I buy a PC, I want it today. Today! Let's get to the next product. Keyboards. So here's the thing about keyboards. It's quite worth to come down to Comex because you can feel and touch and you don't have to go to their showroom, which might be out of the way. They have a lot of keyboards, different types of switches, different kind of keycaps. They can make the keyboard here? Cannot. So order lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you do for them?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard that? You don't have the full experience like the experience center, but you can customize your own keyboard. They will make it for you and you can get it today. It's one of the things that you cannot just buy online unless you really know what you're looking for. So there are 2 customizable keyboard booths. So one is Mesh and another one is Mecca. So there is a price comparison. You can go to both booths and compare the experience and compare the price. The next product is chairs. So especially for chairs, I don't think you'll be looking for the best deal because I believe it's worth investing in a good chair. So coming down to Comex to try the chairs is actually worth it. Why? Because instead of going to individual stores, you can come down here and try all the chairs. So we have Razer. I don't think Royal has a booth, but they're the official vendors for Game.gg. So I guess you can try the chairs. Can't buy it. Next, you have Armageddon chairs, RGB. So we have OSIM with their Transformer collaboration. Obviously, if it's OSIM, it's massage chair, and it is massaging me. Oh yes. The only downside with an OSIM gaming chair is that you have a cable that has to follow you because you have to power the chair, right? But you get to try. I know how much is it. Let's find out the price. $899. It's a bit more than the other chairs. You add more, you get massage chair. Okay, so you have other brands as well. So I guess that's a reason to come to Comex. You can see brands that are not well known. Power chair.
New trendy.
New trendy. So this is a very interesting company where they also sell like the massage chair. And if you're here, if this is something that maybe you don't want a chair, you want a massage chair, they have bundle prices, and this is $299, right? $399. Yeah, so it's quite affordable.
It's a very performable.
Of course, we gotta talk about Secret Lab. There's only Titans here, so it will all feel pretty much the same. The only difference is the leather or the soft weave. I guess that's their best selling. But that's the only chair that I actually recommend, because the Omega has an opening at the sides, which even if you're very clean, you don't eat at your desk, things do get into it and there's a lot of dust build up and it's just dirty lah. But something that's real cool that I didn't know is their tables. Come, I show you. I have known about the Magnus for very long, but I didn't know that they have it electronic now. You can turn it on, turn it off. What? When did this happen? Secret Lab, impressed. One thing that I really like, right, is the whole freaking table is magnetic, or rather magnet, and then you have this magnetic like cable management tool. Look at that. It's actually very nice. You have the cable management. The price is $999, so it's quite competitive. Obviously not the cheapest if you compare it to IKEA, but not bad. So some things to take note about chairs is really the material, okay? How will the material hold up in a year or 2 years or even 5 years time? The problem is Singapore's weather. Chairs don't have healing problems in other countries, but because of Singapore humid weather, you have to look out for that. Unfortunately, I never really tested Royal, Armageddon, Osim chairs yet, but I have tested Secret Lab and I've used their chairs, and now their chairs are a lot better in terms of the leather peeling. Next product, of course, if we talk about tables, we need to talk about Omnidesk, one of the first motorized desk companies in Singapore. At the start, they went a bit more gaming, and now they are into lifestyle. They have a lot of very nice wood with their tables, especially with their Ascend system. We covered it before. There's a lot of extra features that a lot of the competitive don't have. So if let's say we talk about Secret Lab's Magnus table or Omnidesk table, there are some pros and cons. I say Secret Lab win in their cable management. Not say their cable management sucks, but it's just theirs is so creative. Whereas here, you get a bit more of this lifestyle look. Their Ascend system is better. So let's see what's this. Oh, wow, see there. Look at what they do. Omnidesk, solid wood. Other brands, laminated wood. No good. Mobile app integration. Omnidesk, other brand, don't have. OLED controller, standard backlight. Presets up to 9. Other brand, 3 to 4. A bit biased, okay, Omnidesk. Okay. But I get it. I get what and yeah, there's always like some financial consultant company in tech conventions. For some reason lah. Don't be scared to walk away. No. So next product is the televisions. We have Prism Plus. They have all their lines of TVs. They have like the freaking 68-inch TV right at the end. So you have the price on the top right. I didn't see that. They should make it bigger. Prism Plus. Saturday, Sunday, you can change, okay? Bigger. Or you put it here. They can see. Or put it here. Okay. Prism Plus Q86-QT Pro 2829 4K TV. It's a little bit too big for 4K. Like I can see the pixels. In terms of price for 86-inch, pretty affordable. I guess it's good if you're a bit further back. Like let me check. Wow, this is huge, man. This is great. The only thing that is a bit of a downside for me is that it's not HDMI 2.1, just HDMI 2.0. So that's the only downside of Prism Plus TVs. Next, so we have Xiaomi TVs, also very affordable. The thing to look out is what kind of technologies you want. Obviously, with the different technologies, you get a different price point. For Xiaomi, it's mostly QLED. You just need to be here to experience. Okay, next, TCL. Honestly, I've seen their TVs a lot in America, and they have one of the best prices and a lot of their TVs, and they do feature it a lot. It's HDMI 2.1, so if you have a PS5 or Xbox Series X, TCL is a brand to look out for. Over here, we have a freaking 98-inch 4K television.
So it's 7199.
7199, wow. 7199 for a 98-inch. Huge, it's huge. But the thing that they have launched recently is their 8K television. The other side, come. X925 75-inch is one of the first 8K TVs that is affordable in Singapore. 4699 for 8K. Just mind you, some other brands like Sony or Samsung, it's in the 30,000 to 60,000 range. I mean, the difference is this is mini LED, which is a lot cheaper. It's not going to be OLED. If OLED is going to be, oh my god, There's so many pixels in here. HDMI 2.1, 120 Hz. So yeah, this is one of the highlights of TCL. There's definitely other TVs with good price. I believe if you're looking into gaming TVs, TCL is one of the brands to get because of the HDMI 2.1. Yeah. Next, Samsung. So Samsung, if you're looking for budget, you're not gonna get here. But if you're looking for the best technology, this is where you're gonna get. You have OLED TV. This OLED TV, the QA55S95BAKXXS, is a 55-inch. It's not cheap. The before sale is 3,899. I think it's gonna be like the cheapest is still 2K. For 55-inch, it's not cheap, but OLED TV. Look at this experience. OLED is insane. HDMI 2.1, so definitely good for gaming. Refresh rate not the best. Response time, let's not talk about TV response time. But if you want to have the best experience in terms of visual, this is the TV to get. Another one, we have the QN95B. QLED, HDMI 2.1, 144 Hz refresh rate, if I'm not wrong. 55-inch, and yeah, look at the before price, 3,999. It's not going to be cheap, but you will have like one of the best experience. I have used one before, or rather I've played with one before. There are other TVs, I mean their biggest TV is the BU8000. One thing that Samsung does right is their demo video. Holy crap! I feel like I'm in there. Please ask our sales specialist for promotion price. You know why or not? You know why or not? Because depending on the day, they will change the price. One tip that I haven't mentioned yet is sometimes coming on Sunday where they have extra stock is a good thing. But if let's say no one wants this TV in particular and you are the one that wants it, Sunday is a time to come. Yeah. Especially at night. Then you can be like, no one buy what? Cheap lah. So just another tip. Alright, next. So on the left corner of Comex is the gaming area. It's organized by Game.gg. There's a lot of gaming brands behind the camera. Behind me is the stage. They are playing FIFA right now. You even have a booth to meet Ruru. So from here, the video, I'm gonna just go to booths that I think are interesting and just enjoy them. Okay, so apparently there's a machine here. You need to pay $5, but you can win a prize. How many tries I have?
You can as many times you pay.
As many times I pay! It's a bit lame because the more you pay, the better score you get. I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna put down my mic and everything. The last guy did 5-6. I at least do 5-6, okay?
Okay, so that's it for our PUBG Mobile tournament. Thank you for those of you who came.
Hey, I got it! I got it! Ruru, try.
I tried this morning, it sucked, man.
Do again! Not bad!
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Oh no, now I'm gonna look bad.
18 more seconds.
Okay, redemption. Redemption, yes. Yes. So if you wanna try the punching machine or have a picture with Ruru, Comex is the place to come. Hey, I got a feeling that this is the PC that I built. It was a loan PC, I had to give it back to them and I kind of fucked up because I forgot to disassemble it for it. And the reason why I know it's mine, the PCIe bracket not there. I think I forgot to give back. Sorry MSI. Another random booth is Christophery. They have a digital drum set. This one costs actually very affordable compared to like 10 years ago when I wanted to pick up drums. So that's it for Comex 2022. I definitely did not cover all the booths because that would be a very long video. But if you're interested in any tech products, computers, keyboards, or even like SSDs, hard drive, especially chairs, keyboards, laptops. I know I didn't talk about laptops, but it's very important to come down and feel, and it's very convenient for it to all be in one spot. In terms of good deals, it's actually quite hard to find fantastic good deals. I think all those are on Sunday. Sunday is when they know whether they sell a lot or they don't sell. So let me recap. What's the reason to come to Comex? You want to touch, feel. You want to try the chair, you want to try the keyboard. I guess if you're a gamer, if gaming is a thing, there's a gaming section. Not say it's the best. It's been long since we had any conversion. It's been long. I keep saying it. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hope this is insightful. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe. I know, confirm more than 50% of you never subscribe. But anyway, thank you very much, and I'm done.